if what I heard right now is true, eh? If what I heard right now is true, as regard to what is happening in Plateau State right now again, that over 50 something people have been killed again in Plateau State. If what I heard is really true, then I think the problem here is that our military men, I mean the army, I feel like their hands are tied. I feel like they are not giving these people the freedom to really combat these people one on one for them to give us for them to give Nigeria results. Because you can't tell me that these bandits or wherever they have what it takes to overpower our military personnel, or they have the best, or they have a better intelligence than our military personnel or our police. Because I don't understand. Just few weeks ago, over 60 something people were killed in the same Plateau State, and just yesterday, over 50 something people are also killed again. I feel like it's either our army are not giving the freedom to combat these people, or there is an informer inside the army or in the police that are giving these people information, telling them when the army or the police will be distracted, or when they have other things, other engagement they are doing, before they can actually come and strike. Because if after what they did and they knew that the country and even the security personnel are already after them, and yet they are able to put this stunt again by killing over 50 something people, then from my own idea, my own intelligence is that it's either there is a black sheep within the army that are combating with these bandits, or this army are not giving the freedom to actually combat these people. I feel like their hands are tied. And I think this is the right time. And I'm very happy that the president actually said that enough is enough, meaning is fire for fire right now. I think this is the time they should give the army the full freedom for them to exhibit what they are known for. Because I remember vividly when the army were having a kind of I don't know, it kind of they were having a headlock with is it Ghana or one other country. I remember our army were actually very gallant. They were saying that if they give them one-on-one, they will defeat this Ghana army or wherever in a twinkle of an hour. Then if they have that morale inside of them that they can defeat another trained personnel like them, who are the bandits? Let's even assume that the bandits they are machineries. The sea does not even have what it takes to actually defeat our army. For me, I feel like first there is an informant inside the army, or the police, or the security, or the intelligence unit. There is an informant. Take it from me today, there is an informant. Because I remember I saw a video recently where some army were being ambushed, and the army men were crying out, saying that some people in the army actually sold them out. When the car were in flames, some of them were being killed. Say army actually sold them out. They were crying. Because this one now is like, I'm feeling like I don't understand. Anyway, my condolences to the people who lost their life. But I think this is the right time we need to call a spade a spade. I don't know what is in that Plateau State. They should take it and do what is necessary. Otherwise, they are going to finish that state. That's community. They will finish them like, oh my God. And secondly, even this our army commander them, what is the problem with you guys whereby you guys just, if you guys just recruit, let's say you recruit an army personnel from Benin, or from, let me use Delta State now. Say you recruit an army personnel from Delta State, I always notice that when you people want to deploy them, you deploy them from that Delta state and you send it to somewhere like Kano, Gombe, KB state, where they know nothing, they don't even know anything about those places. So how do you expect those people to be able to combat these people who are born and raised up in these places? If for instance, you recruit an army from in that Plateau state who is born and brought up in that place, are you telling me that you will not know all the hideout, all the ghetto, all the places that things are being done? I think that is the first failure with our military personnel. It's high time you start deploying people that you have recruited in that state. Deploy them to that state. Let's see how they can combat things in that state. You cannot recruit someone from Lagos and you will send them to East, place they know nothing about. The only place they know is the barrack to the checkpoint. So if they happen to meet encounter these people on the road, and during the shootout these people decide to run into one or two Ikoro, how do those people pursue them or find them out when they know nothing about those places? So you are expecting them to be relying on the people that live there that are afraid to talk. I don't know who brought out this. What is the formality for? Are you telling me that if you posted them to that same place, they are going to compromise? Now when you post they go, they're not going to compromise. If you want to do something, do it right. When you accuse somebody for a state there, you deploy them to that state because they know that is where they were born, brought up. Are you telling me that the people that you have recruited for Plateau State, seeing that they are killing their people like that, they will not be able to tell you the hideout and the places that those things are happening in that Plateau State? Don't be surprised. All the personnel that have been deployed to that Plateau State now to combat this situation right now, some of them are from the east, some of them are from the south, some of them are from the west. They know nothing about those north. And you are expecting these people to be able to combat people that were born and brought up in that place, that they knows everywhere. Because if these people, your personnel that you deploy to that Plateau State, if they are from that Plateau State, in 2 days, I trust my army there. They are gallant. Then see, they are very gallant. Don't worry. These men, they are gallant. Is either their hands are tied, or there is an informer there who is selling them at. Lastly, there should people that knows the area should be deployed to that area, and the federal government should give the army free hand. See, shoot aside. And that is going to bring me to my next word I want to say. I saw a post where they were saying that bandits that actually have been arrested, now they have gone through rehabilitation. Now they want to give them, if they want to give their job, I don't know, whatever they want to give to them. That rubbish need to stop. People who have taken the life of Nigeria like bread, that they soak for inside water, they shop. Now, I don't understand. If for them to get a second chance, should be God. Where people that just see normal mere thing are rotting in jail, but people who have taken the life of Nigerians are big, and this have been going on for a very long time. And even militants, a different kind of bandits have been given. Once they arrest them, you say that they have gone through rehabilitation, then you give them a easy way out. That is why they are recruiting more, because they know that after they have killed, they will see catch them, and later they will give them rehabilitation, and they will let them go again and give them upper hand. See, all this rubbish need to stop. I don't have much time to do long video, but I'm just saying that all my points, if the army decide to take it, you see those people, 1 week, so not if you do a own alcohol laws, we gallant, no, don't worry. 1 week, these people, they'll bring them out. My condolences to the people who lost their life. God knows best. But this has to stop. It needs to stop.